Maybe that worked. I'm kind of curious to see what happens there. Okay, yeah, so it made another stream. So that's cool. I'll have to remember to do that next time I change games. So yeah, sorry, Battle Dad. We're done with the battles for tonight. Alright, so yeah, that was the game. Let's listen to Overworld Music 3, which we made a couple days ago. What's going on here? Why is this so slow? What's happening? Oh my god, muskets. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Why is this acting so weird? It's time to save it. Maybe I don't know why this is acting so weird. It's like super slow all of a sudden. How slow it is. Something's happening. Alright, so what was it? Overworld 3? Alright, it seems to have caught up with itself a little bit. But yeah, this is GB Studio that I'm using. It's really awesome software. You can make entire Game Boy games in it. It's fairly easy to use. You don't need to use any coding if you don't want to. If you want to, you can like recode the entire engine because it's open source, and you can make plugins for it, or you can just like recode the engine. Personally, I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I wish I did. It's a little bit over my head. I'm more of a designer first, programmer after being an artist. Designer and artist first, programmer last. I did do some programming for this project because that's how I did the tile swapping for the fish. So this music is a little bit more interesting. But it has kind of the same cadence, at least at the beginning. It does feel like you're going out on a haunted ocean. But yeah, this next music that we're gonna make is going to be the overworld music for the last level, so it should probably be a little bit creepier and more epic, but still have that kind of trekking, exploratory type vibe. Alright, so let's go ahead and start that. So this will be music, what, 21? So song 21. Oh, Yeah, 21 underscore overworld 4. And then we'll start with the kick drum on the duty 1 channel. And so I think it's similar to the kick drum line from before, but that's okay. We will make it different with the bass line. Somehow. I'm not really sure. Sometimes I just guess. That just doesn't sound right. That sounds okay. Can't stop the top. Oh, is that Top Man? I dig it. The Top Man spin. I'm wondering if we should add the snare in before we duplicate it. That's an interesting dance move. Those are cool. I'm all about dancing emotes. That sounds cool. Let's do more of that. Select those, copy them, paste them. I need to make an updated dance emote. I kind of want to update mine also. Alright, so we'll do that and then we'll copy it. So we'll copy 0 onto 1 and then we will change the baseline. So now it sounds like this. Nope. That's not the note we want. I think maybe that's it. The one-off error. That sounds better. Let's get a joke going. I don't like that one. Let's get another joke going. What is a homebrew designer's favorite soft drink? Sprite? I get it. What's the difference between a slug and a gamer? A gamer gets salty when they die, but a slug dies when it gets salty. Also got the question of the day. Have you ever planted a garden? I have many times. I love gardening. In fact, I kind of want to get into gardening here. Wait, why are you a raider on your own channel? So Indiana Crones and I were streaming collaboratively, and I was hanging out in his stream, and then he raided me after he was done streaming. So that's why I am. I have a black thumb. All plants I touch die. Damn. Now I'm pretty good with plants. I'm a little bit too cheap when it comes to that stuff. Like, I have these plants right now that I know are root bound, and I need to like repot them. And I need to buy pots and soil and just do it. But instead I just let them grow. All right, so now that we've got these two, we should make a couple more. Oops. And then add hi-hats to these. And maybe some crashes. Not sure how that's gonna sound. Don't like that. Yeah, I like that. So we'll copy those. We'll just grab all of it. But yeah, I love gardening. Gardening is a lot of fun for me. I would recommend just starting with something super easy, you know, something like an herb, mint, you know. Hey, Robin the Who, welcome in. Thanks for checking in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, like something that's just super easy to grow. You know, basil, mint, and then you grow it indoors. You know, just make sure it gets enough sunlight. Put it in a windowsill or something like that, and just water it, like depending on how hot it is where you're at, just water it like once a week, you know. I will be lurking, Rico. Good luck with your work. Thank you. I appreciate the lurk, and I hope that your lurk is productive. I hope that whatever you're doing is fun and cool. But thank you so much for dropping in, Chubby Chub Chub Chub. Look who we have here, Monsieur Robin, or Monsieur. See you around, Chubby. Yeah. Everyone should check out Robin the Who. Also, we should give Chubby Chub 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 a shout out. Sorry I didn't do that earlier. Chubby Chub Chub. Sorry, not Chubby Chub Chub Chub. Chubby Chub Chub. So yeah, everyone should check out both Robin the Hoot and Chubby Chub Chub. I added more chubs than there were. But how is web fishing? I think you and Taka were playing that together, right? Unless I'm incorrect on that. I haven't actually played that game. I've heard a lot about it. We were? Okay, cool, cool. Did you both have a good time? I feel like the baseline should change on this second one. It's just so repetitive. And then maybe make it even crazier. Yeah, I like that. That sounds cool. Oops. Let's listen to this now. It's a cute, chill game. It was fun doing some pixel art in-game, catching some fishies. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know anything about the game. If you can do art in the game, that's pretty cool. I remember it was really popular, like, what, last year or something like that? So I feel like it should continue to get more interesting at this point. Like, do the same thing but different. So let's copy 2 and 3 onto 4 and 5 here. So yeah, 2, copy it onto 4, 3, copy it onto 5. And again, the baseline is I think what we need to change here. So maybe we'll do this, or we'll start with this, but an octave higher. So like right there, and then what we'll do is how do I want to do this? We'll switch it around. Wait, this one, then this one. Oh. And then put it back here, copy that, and then this is here, then this one would be here, then this one here. Let's hear how this sounds. Oh, I made a gap there. Let's fix that while we're at it. Let's copy all of this. Yeah, it was really popular. Also, hope you're doing well, Rick. Well, thank you. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope that everything's been good for you. Let's hear how this sounds. But yeah, things have been good for me. Just been kind of hanging out. Been playing a lot of Mega Bonk. I did that commission for most of last month. Just finished it up this morning, early this morning. Mega Bonk is so peak. Yeah, Mega Bonk is so addicting. Oh wait, so that one needed to be different. I almost didn't catch that, but this one here, wait, right? This stuff is not the same. Somehow it got copied. It's supposed to be down there. There we go. Let's try that again. But yeah, Mega Bonk. I started playing RV There Yet. That's been cool. I was playing with Indiana Crones and the crew, and had a lot of fun. And then I started playing it solo today. It's a lot more difficult solo. But I'm kind of learning more about the game playing it solo. I felt like when I was playing it with a group, a lot of things were just completely over my head. Of course, it was like the first time playing it, but now I'm learning like where the secrets are, how all the mechanics work, you know, how to get the bear away from your RV, which is something that you need to do, otherwise it will just take out your RV. I've recently gotten into MCC Fishing Island. I don't know that. That must be a game, right? Let's take a look at that. Oh wait, is this a Minecraft thing? It's a Minecraft server with a fishing game. Ah, okay. Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, but I had a lot of fun the last time I played it. You know, I started playing it a long time ago, back when it was in beta, and it didn't even have it had a fishing pole, but you couldn't use it when I first started playing it. What's that, Java? I don't know, probably. Like, I'm so lost in the Minecraft stuff now. But I was playing with some friends in 2019. And we were all playing Killer Queen Arcade, and then yeah, during like COVID we were playing a lot of Minecraft. I think it was during COVID. It was either during COVID or right before. I haven't played Minecraft in 4-ish years either. I connect from Java, but maybe it could work from Bedrock too, not too sure. So this needs something else. It's starting to get annoying without something else. But yeah, so what was cool about that was that I had almost always played solo in Minecraft, and I loved it. I loved playing solo in Minecraft. I got really into it. You know, I would make towers and castles, and that's pretty much what I did. Towers and castles. Never finished the game, of course. Even after they made an ending for it, I never finished it. Just went back to making towers and castles. And honestly, if I picked it up today, I'd probably make a tower and a castle. And yeah. But yeah, so all of the Killer Queen people were playing on their own server with like voice chat and stuff like that, and that was a lot of fun because it was all people that we knew. We all knew each other, and it was a private server, and we would all log into the voice chat. So like it would be just like being on a Discord call and building a tower / castle. That does sound super fun. Yeah, it was way cooler all of a sudden because it was like a community like that already existed. We already knew each other, and it was like, hey, let's do Minecraft, and everyone was like, yeah. And so everyone had like their own bedroom and stuff. And the guy who owned the server got really into making all these different like spawner contraptions, like farming contraptions and stuff like that. And I was just making towers. I think I mostly made a tree tower in that server, and kept on falling to my death from the tower. Everyone was making fun of me for how often I fell to my death, but I was like, hey, when you're making a tower, you gotta fall sometimes, you know. But the only other time I had played online before was through a friend's, like a friend of a friend's college dorm server. So there was like a whole bunch of people that we didn't know that had like, they like recreated their like university building or some building from their university in there, and like they had spent a lot of time on it. And so me and my other buddy got invited by our, you know, my buddy's buddy, right? So then what we did was we just went there and like went off in a direction and started building over on some other island where like, you know, it was just completely our own little server that we could log into and do whatever we wanted on our own island without having to worry about these other people that would, you know, on occasion log in, but mostly it was empty. It was, you know, they had their fun, they were done. Yeah, even MCCI is a very chill game. There's only fishing, so it's a social kind of game. Sit on Discord with a friend or two and chill. That does sound pretty cool. Yeah, I like fishing games. I'm not like huge into them or anything like that. I don't like collect fishing games, but like I can get down on a fishing game. When I was young, we played The Black Bass for NES. I don't know if anyone knows this game. I could show it to you. Here we go. The Black Bass. Things have changed a lot. This was like the only fishing game for a bit. This music, it brings back memories. Oh wow, the splash screen artwork is so nice. It's not bad. I mean, even back then it felt a little underwhelming. The art never felt like amazing, but it was the only fishing game, and we were a big family of fishermen. So we would play this when it was storming out. Look at that fish, here it comes. The Indie Maniac, welcome in. Everyone should check out the Indie Maniac, by the way. They've got an awesome stream. I was lurking in your stream, I hope it went well. I saw you were playing Dino Blade, that looked good. So spoopy. I am spoopy. Arr. This music. Dino Blade is so good. Yeah, it looked interesting. I like dinosaurs fighting. I kind of wish there was lasers though. I didn't see enough lasers. Also, the dinosaurs should have been robots, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I should make my own dino robot laser game. This music, we're watching gameplay of the Black Bass, the earliest fishing game ever, as far as I know. I don't think there was any for Atari. I could be wrong. It was basically Dinosaur Dark Souls. Gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah, these fish fights were like really rough in this game. Like, this is still the same fight, right? And you could like lose the fish right here if you're not careful. You got it. Oh, we got an ad coming up. I'm gonna snooze it. I remember when that game was just a simple animation of a Trex swinging around a Buster Sword. Oh, that's cool. A T-Rex, a Trex. So anyways, this was Super Black Bass. Clearly the fish get bigger. So the weird part about this game was that your job was to get bass. And if you didn't get bass, it was like a big waste of time. You get like a carp and it would just fight you and fight you and fight you, and then you wouldn't get any points. Anyways, look how big that bass, they get huge at the end. I never got that far, to be honest. Like, this person managed to get that far in like 3 hours. They know what they're doing. But I also had Super Black Bass, which the graphics were a little bit better. And the music was a little bit worse. Like, it's got nostalgia because, you know, it brings back the memories, right? But I remember thinking it was so bad. Like, oh god, country music while I play my fishing game. This music. But yeah, you could actually drive the boat. It wasn't just like a little dot that you moved around a screen. And then when you fished in the different spots, it changed the background. You could change the lures and stuff. You could probably change the lures in the Black Bass as well. But yeah, you could kind of aim your cast in the mode 7 screen there. And then you actually fish, right? And then there's like weeds and stuff and different types of fish, and you have to like see, like, there's a sleeping fish and you kind of have to wake it up. See how just by going past it, it started making these like oil looking things. And now there's 2 fish going after him. The fishing mechanics were a lot better in this one. But also it was a difficult game. Oh, you got a bass, look at that. And you got it right next to the net. A little bit more exciting. But again, we were never able to beat it. I think we finally got to the second lake in this one, but it took us like a whole year. But yeah. We played a lot of fishing games when I was a kid. I don't really play a whole bunch now, but I do like lurk bait in people's streams. I got first in the Indie at one point. I'm no longer first, but that can't be helped. Oh, I've got pretty flowers. I just noticed that. Animal Crossing has good fishing in it. Sea of Thieves actually has really good fishing mechanic in it. There's No Man's Sky has a fishing mechanic, but it's not nearly as good as Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves, like, really did a good job with their fishing mechanic. I felt like it actually feels like you're doing something, whereas in No Man's Sky, you might as well just turn off the fishing mechanics to make it easier because it's so boring. You just hit the button and get the fish rather than like have to like wait for it to attack and then hit the button. Like, I don't know, the whole thing is just a little bit undercooked. Anyway, so we're making music today. This is what we've got so far for Overworld 4. And the Indie Maniac, this is Demon Fish Dead Ahead, that game that you refused to play that I made for you.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die.
So I feel like it could do this twice, but it definitely needs to go into like a chorus afterwards. What should it do? Maybe like a ding, ding, something like that, you know? Technical terms here. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. So technical of me. We're gonna hear how that sounds. What if we switch these? Wait, where'd it go? I kind of like it. Let's get some kick drum in there and see if it still sounds good.
Why you wearing a mask? Were you burned by acid or something like that?
Oh no, it's just they're terribly comfortable. I think everyone will be wearing them in the future.
Everyone did wear them in the future. And then it needs crashes. Oops. Something's off there. What happened? Oh, okay. That is off, but it sounds kind of cool. What if we did this instead? Hey, we got a raid! It's Abraxas. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Last playing Evo Land 2. How was that? And welcome in, Raiders. Puke! Ruh-roh! Welcome in, Puke. Everyone should check out Puke and Abraxas. They both are streamers. They both are awesome. How is everyone doing? We are making music for Demon Fish Dead Ahead. We're planning to make an update that doubles the current content of the game. So that way when I sell it on Steam for like $5 or whatever, like it'll feel like a full game. I don't want people saying, this game shouldn't be on Steam. It's only a 4-hour game or whatever, you know? So maybe it'll be like 6 or 8 hours. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Rick. I do game dev stuff a lot. I also play games from time to time. I also do pixel art, music, commissions recently, and some programming, but very little. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've done any 3D stuff as well, but that does happen on occasion. Yeah, I'm a generalist. It was really nice to say hi again, Rick. I gotta take a small nap and then prep for dinner, so I'll lurk now. Hope everyone has a great time. Oh, did we just start ads? No, we're back from the ads. Oh, sorry for the ads. I didn't realize it. Welcome in, everyone. Everyone should check out Abraxas and Puke if you were in the ads. And thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate the lurk. Hope everyone has a great time and much love. And enjoy your dinner and your nap. Or your nap and then dinner. In that order. Abraxas says, I 100%ed a free game on Steam tonight in 20 minutes, so they can shove it. Oh. Cool. See you around, Robin. Yeah, see you, Taco. Yeah. Boo ads. Yeah, sorry for the ads. Oh, we're in the ads now. Is that the way it works? Ah, I'm so confused. Yay, pop out so I can still watch the video. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on the video, but yeah, it threw me in ads. Sorry. I heard the sound and I was like, oh, we're coming back from ads. We were already in ads, but we're going into ads now. But it gave me pop-ups so I can still watch the stream. Word. Well, hopefully the ads are over in about 30 seconds, so hopefully less time than that. We are making music for Demon Fish Dead Ahead. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Sorry about the ad. I guess we'll explain some more later once the ad is over. The ad should be finishing up here. Oh, and Taco Crate, ads are done for you now. All right, well, thank you again for the raid. Sorry about the ads. I appreciate you hanging out. If you do need to lurk and you know, catch up on human stuff, I totally understand. I hope you had a fun stream. And Taco Crate, you tried to turn me into Pyroto, but it didn't work for whatever reason, so I'm gonna do that manually. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. I'm Rick. I do mostly game dev stuff, and we're making music for Demon Fish Dead Ahead. We can listen to what we've made so far. This is going to be the overworld music for the last of the 4 worlds. So yeah, we're still working on the chorus. So yeah, we're probably going to duplicate what's on 6 onto 7 and then adjust it. And then let's see what we got here. We got the bass line on the Duty 2. And it should do something different. Let's hear what it sounds like. I think it should go up higher here. Oops, that's not the right tone. I don't know, I'm just guessing. Sometimes I guess. Nope. I don't know. Just gonna have to try different things until it works here. Not enough pokers, not enough Pokemon Masters in chat. Same problem we always have. Yeah, I've been kind of slacking on the Pokemon game. Taco's pretty good about doing it. Maybe the next one, since you're offering gifts, people will be more inclined to Poke-Catch. I think that sounds good, but it needs more stuff. Yeah. Not really sure what though. Could do like the whole octave thing. Wait, what note is that? This note? $8.10 out of 10.25 is insane. I've been at it a couple years now, plus I have it in my stream, and I usually stream like 5 to 6 hours per stream on average, so I kind of clean up that way. Well, now I want to know. 575. I'm not too far behind. I've only been doing it for about a year. I don't even know what Poke Loyalty is. Not sure what any of that is. Oh, that one is a per channel stat, so the more active you are in a person's tree, the better your stuff gets. Ah, interesting. I did not know that. I'm learning things. So let's do the same thing, but in this spot. Wait, maybe. And then this one. This one. Oh, we got a Pokemon in chat. I'm not sure how Puke won the jump catch game, but nice work. um 1892 out of 1,000. How does that even work? Oh, because you've caught duplicates, I see. Nah, those are loyalty points, I think. So I guess you just keep collecting them even after you're maxed out. Ah, okay, okay. I feel like it should do those again. 6 and oh wait, that's 7. 6 and 7. All right, let's hear it from the top again. I feel like it should like go to the drums by themselves, maybe? Maybe I need to listen to it some more. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Let's try it with one that's just drums. I think these drums are actually what we want though. So I'm just not sure if it should be at the start or at the end. I feel like it should be at the end though. So let's do that and just see what happens. If it sounds good or not. Let's start from the beginning and see. Well, it definitely needs like a note kill. I kind of want to try what an arpeggiation sounds like. I never messed with these before. Oh, is it just 2 notes? That actually sounded pretty cool. What happens if you do it like a bunch? It just does it the one time? What if you... I'm just experimenting here, by the way. All right, we don't need that. It's so slow. I think I like it with that like extra percussion at the end of it. Yeah, I think it's done. We'll have to, of course, listen to it later and see if we need to change it or anything like that, but I think it works. GG, thanks. Alright, let's save it. Everything's chugging here, so I feel like it's gonna break if we don't. Did it not save? What is going on here? It's gonna crash. Save and continue. Yes, save those changes, please do. Well, let's see if it broke. This has happened before, and it still existed, so... Everything looks intact. So yay. So yeah, we did some musics. We could start on more battle music. Although we are at 5 hours, so it might be a good time to stop. Let's listen to some of that battle music we made today. I think we started at what? 8? No. So after Overworld 3, all right, so yeah, we started at 9, 10, 11. We did 9, 10, 11, 12 today. No, we did 9, 10, and 11 yesterday, and we did 12 and boss music and Overworld today. Okay. Let's just start with all the new stuff. So this was 2 days ago we made this one, I believe. It's all blending in together. So yeah, that's Overworld 3. Let's go to Battle Music 9. Alright, Battle Music 9. Let's go to Battle Music 10. So yeah, that's Battle Music 10. Let's go to Battle Music 11. Oh, and we've got an ad. So yeah, that's Battle Music 11. Battle Music 12 here. Welcome back from the ad break. I'll let this one play a little bit for anyone who was in the ads. Oh my god, this commercial, a lady died of smoking weed laced with fentanyl. Jeez. They are hitting hard on the anti-drug commercials for you, Puke. But yeah, that reminds me, I heard a story of someone dying from carfentanil laced LSD in Canada. This was like 10 years ago. And it kind of scares the shit out of me. Best birthday ever, except what kind of ads are you guys getting? I think the ad people know that Duke smokes. They figured it out. The best kind. We need to go back to licking the colorful toads. That sounds scary. Not gonna lie. So yeah, this is Battle Music 12, for those of you who were in the ad. I was looking for pixel artists to raid that we've never raided before. But the one that I was watching ended their stream after only 30 minutes. They seemed like they were both new to Twitch and new to pixel art. So maybe that's part of the reason why. There's a pixel artist that looks really good, but it's all Russian. So... But... Of course, Seagoat is streaming, but we did just raid them recently. And then, Electric Mindset is streaming, but I'm not sure how long they're gonna be streaming for. I guess that doesn't really make a difference. Because they've been streaming for 12 hours. Lot Lizard, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a fun night. I mean, they've been going for 12 hours, but they do some really late streams sometimes, so maybe we should raid them. Oh, Dimitri Deceiver is my goat. He's probably my favorite pixel artist. Favorite ever? Wow. But yeah, he only speaks Russian on stream. Yeah. I mean, clearly it's a good stream. He's clearly very good at what he does. But it's kind of a communication barrier when the only language is one that I don't speak. Also, he's working in MS Paint. That's fucking crazy. I mean, it's working for him really well, don't get me wrong, but holy shit. That is MS Paint. That is old school. No layers, like... He worked on Loop Hero. Oh, okay. I recognize the artwork. That's crazy to think that Loop Hero was done in MS Paint. Yeah, I realize there's a lot of non-English pixel artists. Yeah, there is, especially late at night. Let's finish this music real quick. So we made Boss Music 3. So that's Boss Music 3. Then we got Overworld 4. Alright, so yeah, that's the music we made today. Well, music we made recently. There are only, what, 5 songs left that we need. We need battle music, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And then we need boss music 4. And we should be set at that point. So yeah, let's raid our friend, the Electric Mindset. They have been super supportive, and they mod the stream here, and they've been streaming for a long time, so they might not be streaming much longer, but let's give them a hello and just let them know how great we think they are. Raid the Electric Mindset. Great progress today, Rick. Thank you, Taco Crepe. I appreciate it, and thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for dropping in, and oh, thank you for getting the raid message there, Taco Crepe. Appreciate that. And yeah, I appreciate the raid, Abraxas and Indiana Crones. Both of you are awesome people. I very much appreciate the raid. I appreciate everyone listening to me make music. Not something I do all the time, but I do enjoy doing it on stream, and it's been fun. We got a lot done. It was a productive stream. What did we do? A couple, 4 songs or something like that? Or no, 1, 2, we did 3 songs, so that's good. And we also shot some bad guys in Holdfast, so that was fun. Anyways, yeah, copy your raid message. The top one is if you're subbed, the bottom one if you're not subbed. You clocked in, I clocked in, Lot Lizard, I clocked in. And you clocked in also, just for being here. Clock that. And, so yeah, everyone be kind and courteous to the Electric Mindset. And we will see you next time. Where is my stream? What happened? Did I lose it? Did we do it? Are we already there? Did I miss it? Alright.